Are you looking to build a gaming PC, but after paying the bills, you find yourself left with a measly $200? We have you covered. The machine that we built today isn't going to handle the latest AAA titles at 60 plus FPS, but it'll be great for those esports games and older AAA titles. Now, let's get into the parts. The processor that we went with is the Intel Core i5-6400, a quad-core processor launched by Intel back in 2015. Being a 9-year-old CPU, it definitely shows its age, but it's still a decent processor and pairs well with budget range graphics cards like the GTX 1060 6GB and Radeon RX 580 8GB. The motherboard that we chose is the Asus H110M-C, which is the lowest end chipset you can get for 6th generation Intel, but the higher end B150 and Z170 chipsets are extremely overpriced for what they are, making H110 the only chipset really worth buying for 6th gen. The RAM kit that we chose is a 2x8GB kit of Crucial Ballistic Sport in its white color, clocked at 2666 MHz. The graphics card we chose is the AMD Radeon RX 570 4GB. This card is from 2017 and also shows its age, especially the 4GB VRAM buffer on the card. But it still performs pretty well at 1080p for esports games and older titles. The power supply that we went with is an Inland Gold Series Professional 400 watt unit, which is pretty decent when you're on a budget. The SSD is a Samsung 850 EVO SATA SSD with a 512GB capacity. This SSD is reasonably fast for a SATA SSD and boosts speeds up to 550 megabytes a second. The case we're using is the Sama Q5 ARGB in its white variant. This case has a real tempered glass side panel and 3 pre-installed ARGB fans and is a great option for the price it's offered at. Now, let's get into building this PC. So, would I recommend that you build this PC? My answer is yes, but only if you spend around $200 on it. By the time you get to the $250 to $300 mark, you can build a Ryzen system with a GTX 1060 or even a GTX 1070. So if you do have enough to stretch that budget, I'd say go with a system like that. But if all you have is $200, this is a pretty solid build for that. Have you ever built an ultra budget PC like this one? If you have, let us know how your experience went in the comments. If you enjoyed this content, we would really appreciate it if you liked the video and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.